Hello, if you don't know me already, I'm Tara, the dance doctor. Welcome to my channel. In today's lesson, I'm going to be giving you 5 simple footwork variations that you can use in your bachata. So let's get into it. Our first variation for today is going to be a swivel out to the side, and we have a couple different ways that we can do this. So the step looks like this: 1, 2, 3, tap, 1, 2, 3, tap. Or another way that we could perform it, if we want to move it progressively to the side like the basic does, is we could do 1, 2, 3, tap, 1, 2, 3, tap. Okay, so we are going to practice it both ways so that you do have some options. So if we're doing it in lieu of a side rock, 2, 3, tap, 1, 2, 3, tap, then I'm going to swivel off of my standing foot, which in this case is my left, swivel, swivel, step, tap, swivel, swivel, step, tap. So on that third step, I do come back into neutral, facing directly forward. So we'll just practice that a couple times. Important to note that whenever I'm performing a swivel in any context, it's important that I swivel my foot before I take my step. A common mistake is people step out here and then turn, and that will not have the correct timing or look, okay? So we make sure that if we're standing on our left, we're swiveling on the left, swivel on the right, and then take a step. Swivel, step, together, tap, swivel, step, together, tap, swivel, step, together, tap, step, together, tap. Same thing if I'm going to continue to move to the side. Swivel, 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 tap, swivel, 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 tap. So I'm rotating my foot just about 1/8 of a turn. This one is probably the one that's going to feel kind of strange in the beginning. I swiveled to my right, now I swivel back to the left, and then swivel back to the right and tap, to the left, to the right, to the left, tap. Okay, so we want to make sure that we're maintaining that same technique of swiveling before we transfer our weight. Another common mistake that people make when they're swiveling is they swivel their whole body. What gives swivels such a cool, sexy look is that my upper body is actually staying fixed forward, and it's just the low body that is creating that turn. Okay, so I want to make sure that I'm not doing this, because as you can see, that doesn't have the look that we want. So even when I do the rocking one, I might open my shoulder just a little bit, but I want to make sure that that is not what is creating the swivel. Okay, so now we're going to practice both of those variations with music. Variation looks like this. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, super simple, and this can be used instead of a basic, of course. The important thing is if we're doing any variation that is only taking 1 step instead of 3 steps to the side, we need to take a slightly larger step so that we still end up in line with our partner at the end of that basic, okay? So this one, we're going side, in, out, in. Side, in, out, in. Side, in, out, in. Side, in, out, in. And in this particular variation, because I'm trying to create kind of a smoother look here than this, I'm keeping the inside edge of the ball of my foot on the ground, so it's more of a slide than a tap, okay? So just keep that in mind. We'll do that one more time before we try it with music. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now let's try that one with music. Is actually going to use a progressive basic action, which is when we're going backward and forward with our basic, okay? And what we're going to do is this: 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So what I'm doing with my feet is I'm speeding up. Instead of going 1, 2, I'm going 1 and then tapping on 2. I step on 3 and I tap on 4. Okay, so I'll do that facing away. 1 and 2, just do that. 1 and 2, one more time. 1 and 2, and then I'm going to step on the left, 3, tap 4. I'm going to do the same rhythm going back. 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. So as I said, the 1 and requires that we move a little bit faster than we normally do. 1 and 2. This whole part requires a bit of speed in the feet and forethought, knowing that you're going to speed up instead of using the normal bachata rhythm. If fast footwork is something that you would like to improve upon, I just uploaded last week a fast footwork tutorial on my Patreon page, patreon.com/dancedoctor. Every Tuesday, I upload a different quick tip video, and all of them are available to you. If you become a patron, you can see all future posts as well as all past posts. So that is a great resource for you if you are interested in incrementally improving your dancing. So check that out. It is only $10 a month, which I think is a fabulous value. Okay, let's practice this one more time. We go. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now let's practice that one with music. That we're going to be doing today is a heel toe swivel. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, tap, 5, 6, 7, tap. Okay? A little tricky to do in heels, but not impossible. But I would probably recommend this more for if you're wearing tennis shoes or flat shoes. So what I'm doing is I'm taking my weight onto my heels, swiveling the toes. Now I take my weight onto my toes, swivel the heels. Take my weight onto the heel, swivel the toe, and tap. And I repeat going to the other side. Heel, toe, heel, tap. Heel, toe, heel, tap. Okay? So I'll do it facing away. We go heel, toe, heel, tap, heel, toe, heel, tap. The tricky thing here is from the tap, I do have to put my foot down pretty quickly to then get both heels on the ground for the next heel swivel. So I go heel, toe, heel, tap and heel, toe, heel, tap, heel, toe, heel, tap and heel, toe, heel, tap and heel, toe, heel, tap and heel, toe, heel, tap. Okay, and this is a great one. It's very simple if you want to just add a little bit of funk to your bachata. Also, just like all of the ones that we're doing today, we can use it in lieu of a basic, and it should not negatively affect your partner whatsoever. So now let's practice number 4 with music. 5, 6, 5, 6, right there. The last of these 5 variations is like a cha-cha-cha step, but danced on the 1 instead of the 2. So we have a lot of different options for directions with this step. It just depends on which way you're going. You could use it in your progressive basic. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha, 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. You could do it in place, cha-cha-cha, 1, 2. You could do it rocking, cha-cha-cha. You can move it to the side. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. So more than anything, what we're practicing is just getting used to that rhythm, and then you can take it in different directions. Because this video is geared toward using variations on the basic step, we'll be doing it side to side and in the progressive basic just to practice it, but I just gave you several other examples of how you can apply it as well. So in the side basic, 1, 2, cha-cha-cha, 1, 2, cha-cha-cha, 1, 2, cha-cha-cha, 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. So all I'm doing is side together, side together, side, side together, side together, side, side together, side together, side, side together, side together, side. And just like I said in this one, because I'm taking more steps than I normally would, I do need to make my steps smaller. So I'm not going to go here because I'll end up way further to the side than my partner. So I want to go small, 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 small. Okay? We're also going to practice it in the progressive basic. So I'm going to go 1, 2, cha-cha-cha, 1, 2, cha-cha-cha, 1, 2, cha-cha-cha, 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. This variation, your partner would also have to be doing it, but it is an extremely common variation, so it's good to know. You wouldn't apply it if your partner weren't doing it, because if your partner's coming forward and you're going back and then going forward, it wouldn't work. But like I said, it's a good one to know because it is super common and somebody might lead it and now you know how to follow it, okay? So again, I go rock, step, forward, 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 rock, step, back, 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 rock, step, forward, 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 rock, step, back, back, back. It's important that I do these running steps forward and back instead of this, because this doesn't really have the same flow as progressively moving forward, okay? So we do want to continue to pass the feet, which is another thing that's really good practice if what you're working on is getting a little bit more speed in your feet. Having to pass them in that syncopated rhythm is really going to help you with that. Okay, so now let's practice these 2 variations with music. For joining me for today's lesson. I hope that you found it helpful and fun. If you did, make sure you share it with a dancing friend who would enjoy this class as well. Also, don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the post notifications so you can see when I upload more stuff like this. Also, in the description box, there's links to my website, dancedoctoronline.com, my Patreon page, patreon.com/dancedoctor, as well as my link tree, which has my email list subscription link in there. Also, a link to my free mini course, which if you have not tried it already, if you like my content here on YouTube, you'll love my mini course. So take advantage of everything that I'm offering. I put a lot of love and thought into everything that I put out into the Danceverse. So I really appreciate your support. And until next time, keep dancing.